You serious?
All right, YouTube, what the hell was that? Call of Duty? Activision? Care to explain yourself? Cuh. And real quick, somebody actually tried to tell me just recently that that word cuh is a cringe-worthy racial slur. So you already know I'm going to say that shit even more now in these videos, right? You know that dude is a cancel culture superstar out here on the socials. The word cuh now is a racial slur. It's offensive, man. The word cuh. Oh my God, man. You can't. I told you, dude. Dumbest community in gaming. We're going to get into that in this video, but we got a bundle here. We got a skin. We got this emote that's promoting drug use. I don't give a shit if it's legal in the state that you're in or in the country that you're in. You're promoting drug use straight up, man. Like, dude, smoking about, they call it bong and shit. I know we've seen weed shit in Call of Duty before. It's meant to be for grown folk. This game is supposed to be for grown folk. Rated M for mature. More like rated M for mommy, can you buy me this? They know they got these kiddies on the game. Who else is going to buy that first skin that you just seen? That stupid ass emote with the fucking unicorn. Who else is going to buy that shit? Women, the odd girl who plays Call of Duty, and their cash cow whales, the noobs in the protected lobbies that are grabbing mommy and daddy's credit card. No grown man, unless he's sus as fuck, is going to buy that shit. And we're talking about a game here, rated M for mature, where you can't even call someone a bitch in a lobby or a pussy. Just something like that. Just shit talking, man. Like we all grew up doing on the Call of Duty. Say me words about the Call of Duty. We can't even chirp somebody a little bit in these lobbies. We can't talk smack. We can't talk a little shit to someone in the lobbies or we get chat banned. And they got fucking emotes over here straight up smoking a goddamn bong. The fact that we have nerds that dedicate their lives instead of playing the game that they love so much and they fight so hard for, instead of watching the VIPs and the shills out here that never have anything negative to say, they're always super positive about the game. They tell them exactly what they want to hear about the game. Instead of doing any of those things, they stock channels that say mean words about the Call of Duty. They stock channels that point shit out like I'm pointing out right now. Dude, the multi-billion-dollar company doesn't give a hot shit about you. They're not gonna fuck you, little bro. All right, you still gonna be a virgin for life. Nobody over there at that company cares about you. They only care about how much more money are you going to spend with them. They do not give a shit that you're out here daily wasting hours and hours, dozens of hours off your life fighting for the video game, fighting for the multi-billion-dollar company. They don't notice you. You're nothing to them but a number. And how much more money are you willing to spend? That's all they care about. You're dedicating your life to a lost cause, you nerd. A lot of people talk about the voice acting in Black Ops 6 Zombies, Sam in specific. And I even seen that voice actor out here trying to defend herself. People were talking about how crappy the voice acting was, and it really wasn't her. Here is a post from the Ghost of Hope. Panic within Treyarch at the moment. Almost all of the actors that feature in the Zombies crew in Black Ops 6 Zombies have pulled out of working over the lack of AI protections in their contracts. This has resulted in some of the disappointing recasts we are now seeing early on. Example, Sam on Citadel, Des Morts, with some likely still to be recast in future maps, etc. So now we have people, legitimate people that are good at their job, losing their jobs because Activision is so fucking cheap. You keep giving them more money. You keep running to the store to buy all those cringy ass bundles that cost half the price of what you paid for the full game. Well, not really, because you know you nerds bought the Vault Edition too. But we got people losing jobs to AI. We talked about AI a little bit in yesterday's video, and of course you had nerds in there trying to defend it. Like, everywhere you go, you got these nerds. I seen people just yesterday, oh no, that's not an AI image, bro. You're just hating. You're just looking for reasons to hate on the video game. You had other nerds that were, dude, who cares? It's just a loading screen. We're losing voice actors now over this horse shit. We're talking about multi-billion-dollar publisher who was bought by Microsoft, who has that much more money, and they can't even sit down and figure some things out with these voice actors. Just, they got the money to do it. Y'all keep them filthy rich. All you bundle buying, protected bracket giga dorks, you keep them filthy rich year after year. And now we're losing quality people to corporate greed, to Activision greed. This is not Treyarch. Treyarch probably, they're panicking because they want to sit down with these voice actors and just figure it out. Let's just get a deal done. Let's just handle it. It's Activision, it's Microsoft, and conveniently, none of your prices are going down though. So those bundles that you're buying, they're probably, some of them are probably completely AI at this point. We're losing voice actors to it, for fuck's sakes. But these bundles that you're buying, you notice how the prices are never going down and shit. The prices of these games are never going down. They're using AI. We're still seeing the same prices, and in some cases, we're seeing increases there. And you still get out here and soldier for the company, though. You can't make this shit up. But speaking of shit you can't make up, I want to show you guys a comment on my last video. You remember my last video, I opened it up with joining a game in progress, spawning into the game, into a spawn trap, while my team is getting blown out. And of course, we had the nerds in the comment section. Oh, it's a skill issue, man. You should have just put a smoke grenade on your class and you could have got out of there. Dude, you're completely missing the point because you're too stupid to realize you're too stupid. Here's another comment, though, on that same video. I'm not going to show bro's name. I'm not giving him any shine. We ain't doing that. I don't like to do this shit anymore. But I just want to point something out to y'all that actually do have a brain, though. This is a lot of the shit that we see that you guys won't see. Because these motherfuckers will go and delete the comments, or they'll spam. They'll start hating and spamming, blowing up your phone and shit until you just put them on the bench. So you guys don't even get to see some of this shit. But this nerd goes on to say, you complaining about the game, but have a noob playstyle. Running in an open lane and getting beamed. Not playing head glitches and not using omni movement is crazy. Laugh out loud. Just get good. This is why we need skill-based matchmaking, to keep you noobs in the same sandbox. And this same nerd, this exact same nerd I've seen on videos before talking shit about my gameplay because I wasn't bunny hopping enough, because I wasn't booty sliding enough. Yeah, you're right, bro. I was barely doing any of those things. You want to know why? Because we're playing pubs. These nerds watch, anytime they watch these videos now, from a commentary channel, not a gameplay channel, they come over to the video, though, they jump in the comment section, and they're watching this video, they're dissecting your gameplay, and they're treating you like you're skunk. They're treating you like you're out here proclaiming that you're some type of pro player or some shit, and they judge your gameplay accordingly. While we're trying to get skill-based matchmaking out of the game where you could play any skill. I could jump on a game for a 5-hour session and play nothing but better players than me if there was no skill-based matchmaking. I'm fine with that. I want organic, random lobbies with some variety in there. I want to see different play styles and shit. I want to see different shit. I don't care if I get my ass whooped for a couple of games here and there or for a session here and there. I don't care. I want it gone. This nerd thinks that this is how you have to play the game. You got to play head glitches. You got to use the omni movement. You got to bunny hop everywhere. You got to booty slide everywhere. You got to do every cringy little thing in a pub. Activision got these skill-based matchmaking weirdo nerds. They got their minds completely warped. They're brainwashed. This is how pubs should be. Trust me, this dude right here, I guarantee he's a complete bot, right? He just watches the pro players, listens to what they say, and then goes and talks shit about anybody who says mean words about the video game. Because I guarantee you, if I turned it on, this dude doesn't even have a chance. We're going to clap this dude all around the map, but I'm not out here trying to pretend or act like I'm a great player. We're about casual gaming on this side. We're not about this fucking professional tournament bullshit, man. This MLG bullshit. We're not about that over here. I'm trying to normalize casual gaming. I ain't about that sweat life in a pub. You got to be fucking ridiculous, man. And the fact that you dropped this comment with a straight face on a commentary channel and think you did something is comedic gold, man. Like, these nerds, they can't even see how pathetic they look. Dudes like this, dudes that will critique and shit on you because you don't bunny hop enough in the game. They keep coming back to your channel to defend the game, and it's because you're irrelevant because you suck at the game. You don't bunny hop enough. You don't hit those head glitches all the time. You don't use the Omni movement enough. Like, you're a noob, man. You got to use all these sweat. Like, dude, no. You and I are not the same. I don't care about this shit. And I'd still slap you all up and down the game, which is fucking hilarious. It's biblical how dumb you all are. That's all I got for this one. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll talk to you on the next one.